Another tale as old as time. Krzysztof Jotko, decision to Gerald Meerschaert III. We said there was two ways this fight goes. Jotko via decision, Meerschaert via submission. And Jotko, he's just too technical, brother. He's too technical. Takedown defense is too good. I'm not going to say that Gerald Meerschaert didn't have a chance in this fight, but I will say that Jotko just kind of made it one of those fights where it's not the most exciting to watch, not the most entertaining, but he's just doing his thing, being technical, winning fights. This is now his 17th career decision win. What do you have to say about this, man? Jotko is just the decision machine, not the most exciting to watch, but he knows how to win fights, brother. He hit on that plus 150 points that we called too. So what do you make of this whole entire scenario?
The decision machine, man. And what I liked about Jotko is he was looking more patient. That was what worried me about this fight, is if he gets a little impatient, a little bit nervous and kind of too far in, that's when Meerschaert can come in with those submissions we see. That's when he can get to your hips and then take you down, do what GM3 does best, man. But Jotko looked patient, it's still a very close fight. GM3 looked well, it looked good as well. Very much a grinder of a match. But Jotko, just how patient this dude is, his mind game, his fight style, it works really, really well for him, man. And he has a long frame. I mean, GM3 is also a kind of a big guy as well, but they just looked, long. Like Jotko looked like he had the length on him. He looked like he was flowing, man. Like you said, Derek Till is old as time. I think this is going to be the style we see Jotko moving forward with in every single one of his fights. That patient, that striker that stays away from the side or stays at distance, managing himself. I think that's the best look for Jotko going forward. And it's sure might not be the most exciting fight, but for somebody who likes watching technical fights and somebody who has an art form to them, Jotko's going into that very, very well. What do you think?
No, I agree with you, man. This is just classic Jotko. There's when I was trying to think about what new spin can I put on this, I was like, there's no new spin. This is just what he does. It's rinse, wash, repeat with him. However, I did want to ask you, what does it mean to you that he took down GM3 4 times? What does that mean to you? Because Jotko, I've said he's the dude who wants to stay on the feet. He wants to avoid the ground, but he was able to take down GM3, 100% takedown accuracy, 5 minutes of control, lots of pitter-patter shots, overall 129 shots, but only 65 of them were counted as significant, which, I mean, I still don't really know who is in charge of determining whether a strike is significant or not, but either way, it looks like he won the fight through and through, man. There was no aspect of this fight he did not win. So how surprising was that to you?
Actually pretty surprising. I mean, and I think it also, there's two things of why I think that it worked the way out for Jotko with the takedowns. One, GM3 was also surprised. He wasn't expecting. Everybody was thinking Jotko was going to keep it on the feet, even GM3. Next thing you know, somebody's on his hips. He's like, oh shit. Oh, this guy went to go. Second reason, I think Jotko wanted to prove a point as well. He was saying, yeah, I'm patient. I'm striking, all this stuff. Check it out. I got this too. And then he get right back up. Like, all right, let's check it out. I don't want to stay down there with you, but I do want to get the takedowns and let you know I'm here for real. So yeah. I think it's those two.
Yeah, brother. I mean, I wish I had a new spin to put on this, but Jotko does what Jotko does, brother. Decision, win, victory for Krzysztof Jotko. At this point, man, there's really not a man you could put in front of him that he doesn't have a shot of winning against. You know what I mean? The last fight that he lost was against Sean Strickland, and that was just one where Strickland was the superior striker in that fight. It just was what it was. But at the end of the day, put Jotko in there, and he's going to show you some results. So, folks, I'm just gonna tell you this one more time. If you see Jotko up against another dude and the man is not a superior, like a superior grappler, he's not a superior striker, Jotko on points is probably gonna cash in 8 out of 10 times. I'll just kind of put that one out there. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Either way, big win by Krzysztof Jotko.